Hey guys, my name is Megan and I'm here today to talk to you about goals and hitting some of the first milestones in your Beachbody business. So if we don't know one another, I started coaching early 2015, although I didn't actually start coaching until like 10 months into being a coach. I was, really focused on just kind of doing my own thing, getting into shape, and I spent a lot of time working around all of these groups, just kind of watching everybody without really making any tangible goals myself. So while I didn't start out doing all of the things that I'm about to tell you, learn from my mistakes, if anything, so that you can essentially just be a lot more successful a lot sooner because you're doing these things. So I think, for me and a lot of people are afraid of setting big goals because they're afraid of failing or falling short. And I think it's good to have, small obtainable goals that you're able to accomplish within a week, within a month, within a quarter. But it's also really good to have like crazy, stupid, big goals too. So if you're thinking like, well, I just, saw a post, somebody, was able to quit their job, but that'll never be me. It's completely false. So even if you have those big dreams, have them, set those goals really high. And then I'm going to talk to you about some of the smaller ones that can literally lead up to you being able to obtain some of those big, scary things. So don't fear failure, because honestly, every single month I set new goals and I technically fail every single time. Because in my eyes, if I'm achieving my goals every single month, I'm not setting my goals and expectations high enough for me personally or my business. So there's nothing wrong with failing. There's nothing wrong with falling short, because honestly, it's just going to push you further and further and further. And if anything, your goals should make you work crazy, stupid hard every single month. So I'm going to share my screen for a second because I have part of a PowerPoint that I wanted to share. So I think for the month, your first month as a coach, your first month as a working coach, you need to have just simple, tangible goals that are for you personally and for your business. So your first goal, honestly, should just be to complete a fitness program. Being able to say, I'm going to do this program and actually do it, doing the fitness end of it, doing the meal plan of it, drinking Shakeology every single day, that should be your number one goal because you come before anything else. So make that like your number one priority. And then figure out, what do you want? Like actually sit down with a notepad and a pen and just start writing down all of the things that you want. Things that pertain to income. If you've seen any of the ranks, which I'll go over a little bit, that's really important too. And just generally, like how many people do you want to help? I feel like a lot of coaches in the beginning, they get so caught up with like, I want to be a 1-star diamond, or I want to hit Success Club 5, but you lose track of what really matters. And honestly, that's yourself. Like, how much money do you want to make? Because even though this isn't all about money, income is going to be what changes your circumstances. And secondly, we're here to help other people. We're not here to, beat one another or be competitive. You want to genuinely and authentically be able to say that you've helped another person change their life for the better. And then hitting Success Club, which I'll get into. I think it's really important to commit to learning something new. You always want to be evolving as a coach and as a person so that you can not only help yourself and your immediate family and friends, but all of the people that you're eventually going to coach underneath you. And then committing to a team call. So whether in your direct team the best you, or whether it's, in Dare to Dream, definitely commit to showing up, plugging into the team and being a part of it, because that's going to make you feel more connected. It's going to make all of the people on the team like more real and tangible. You're going to have more resources and more people to go to when you need advice and help. And it just makes it more fun because it's more of a community than just you on your own doing your own thing. And I got to be honest, like you could do this on your own, but it wouldn't be as fun, and you really wouldn't be as successful if you were just completely on your own doing your own thing. So what is Success Club? Regardless of what Beachbody training you do, whether you're in your coach online office, whether you're in your team page, whether you're looking at YouTube videos, Success Club is going to be like the end-all be-all goal for every coach, regardless of level, every single month. So every single month, Success Club, the clock, starts at 0 on the first of the month. You have all month to get in there. And then when the next month starts, you start at 0 all over again, and you just month after month after month. So it is the general benchmark that we all want to make. And it essentially just means that we're consistently helping people every single month. So there's no ceiling. And again, one of my mistakes was, I want to hit Success Club 5 or 10. Like that's my goal. And I need to consistently do that. My problem was like, once I hit that, I kind of like stepped off the gas and I forgot, that the purpose is to help people. And I became focused on the numbers and not how many people can I actually help. So your goal going into this, if you're a working coach, is I want to help as many people as possible, regardless of what my numbers are in Success Club. So essentially one challenge pack is 2 points. Every month it resets, like I said. And I personally always lead with the All Access Challenge Pack. I personally don't talk about personal programs, only because how am I supposed to know what somebody is going to like? And even if I have the best idea, I still might not be right. So All Access is 100% the way to go. It is proven, like statistically proven, that coaches who make Success Club are going to make more income than those who don't. And they give us like freebies and swag and like all sorts of fun stuff every single month. And then this is kind of how we get to go on those free vacations that you may have seen along the way too. So really cool stuff. And then the other milestone that I wanted to talk about is Emerald Rank, which is your first rank, your first big milestone in Beachbody. So it essentially just means that you are open for business and you kind of just hit that first milestone. It's super, super simple. Literally anybody can do it. It's essentially just sponsoring 2 coaches. So there is nothing preventing you from doing this the first day that you sign up as a coach, the first week, the first month. It does not take a lot of time, guys, at all. These coaches don't have to be working coaches. They don't even have to be interested in like being a coach. It could just be somebody who wants their Shakeology to do a fitness program with you, and they just sign up as a coach for the discount. So very simple to do. You have 1 coach on each side. That Wednesday night comes. Every Wednesday night is when rank advancements happen, and boom, you're an Emerald. And then from there you grow and all the other ranks kind of come after that. Just another piece of advice for me personally, whenever I'm talking to somebody about a challenge pack and joining my group, regardless of whether I think that they'll be a great coach, maybe they've said they never want to coach, I'm always trying to get them to sign up as a coach because 1, they're going to get a discount. So they're going to benefit for the long term. They're going to stick around longer, which is proven also. But they're going to have a better experience because they're going to have access to all of us, all of you. They're going to have that team. They're going to have access to be able to go to live events, be around celebrity trainers, vacations, seminars. They're just going to have an overall better experience. So I never let my own personal fears or things in my head get in the way of providing somebody that opportunity, because honestly, if that opportunity was never given to me, I definitely wouldn't be here, because this is not something that I would have sought out on my own. And it's just not something that I personally would have, believed from somebody, on social media, so to speak, if that makes sense. If you have any challengers, let's just say right now, like let's just say you're just starting to get into training now and you have somebody who is a customer of yours, upgrade them to a coach. Really simple. And then you'll be able to get that 1 coach there to get to Emeralds. And then if you're married, your spouse for sure should be your number 1 coach on your weak leg. Don't worry about which leg is weak and strong and right and left. Don't worry about any of that. Just know that signing up your spouse can get you halfway there. The other thing too, your spouse doesn't actually have to be a coach or work or even know that you're signing them up as a coach. You just essentially need their social security number and you're good to go. I will say that, my husband has, been supportive the entire time. He's actually never logged into his account. He doesn't even know how to, but he's a 1-star diamond coach and he gets to go to all of these events and vacations with me. He does support everybody on my team, and he makes me a lot of money, that account. So it's essentially double dipping in business, which is really important. And then to be successful, guys, really simple. You're just duplicating these 2 things over and over and over again, and you would be completely shocked on how fast and how consistent and how reliable your business would just grow over time. In the past 1.5 years that I've been coaching, like my circumstances have completely changed. I was able to go from full-time to per diem as a nurse. So I literally get to make my own schedule. I get to choose when I want to work, which is something that I really don't know anything else that, could have gotten me that. So I've been able to have more freedom in my life, and I've been able to make, more money than I would at the hospital. And I've, made so many friends and had so many experiences and been able to travel and go places. And I'm just a completely different person because I've done these simple things that I just told you. So there's really no secret. There's no secret sauce. There's no tricks or anything like that. It's just these simple things done over and over and over consistently, daily, over time, and you will literally see your business explode. So hopefully you got something out of this. Thank you guys for listening, and I'm sure I'll see you around soon. Bye.